Yes. It is the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania 41, and I am excited. You are excited. We are excited for it. This is going to be a momentous occasion. Make a little noise in the chat room. It's time for Monday Night Raw, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. You excited. We excited. What's going on, everybody? Hope you had yourselves a very productive Monday. I've had a recovery Monday. Incredibly exhausted. As you can see, I survived my very first, might be my only, marathon I completed over there in Jersey City. So shout out to the marathoners. I'm officially one of you. Should have never raw dogged the marathon. I'll tell you that right now. My body feels an ungodly amount of pain. I'll make a video about it tomorrow, but I will say this much. Might have been one of the most important things I have ever done in my life. Absolutely changed me in numerous different ways. I'll get into it in a video tomorrow. But with that being said, 26.2 miles traveled, 4 hours, 8 minutes later, I crossed the finish line. But we'll get into that tomorrow. Tonight, we are talking about Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso will return to his crash-out form of when he was a member of the Bloodline. We would hope, but we shall see what variation of Uso we're gonna get. So we shall see. We shall see. Virgo, DHB, Malcolm, Money B, Olivia, Unbothered. I got Dallas, Matthew, Netstrike, DJ B Silly. What's happening? Grant, catch the marmosets. Kyamron? Is it Kyamron? Ice Trade, Cheryl, Petty Crow, Looked Puppet, Sir Cap Chaos, Blink, Junior Mafia, Kojo, Kiara, King JD, Jada Artist, Lee Savage, Nate the Great, King ASAP, Lil G, Mr. Manu said TJ Watt to Philly. Oh, no, I don't know about all that now. Come on now. Bravo, Tim, Chess Deke, what's going on? Scud, Ted, Easy E. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Having a phenomenal Monday. Having ourselves a phenomenal Monday here. Smelling good, looking good, feeling even better. You gotta have that do-rag over there. Gotta oil up your hair, man. Listen, I am exhausted, to say the least. I need to sleep the moment Monday Night Raw is done. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is Gunther, the World Heavyweight Champion, in the ring with Michael Cole. Sergeant Patet on it. We're gonna get to that after the promo. Let's hear what Gunther's got to say. Doesn't seem as if Gunther's fazed at all by the presence of Jey Uso last week on Raw. Oh, the crowd is booing Gunther with all kinds of, volume here. Mervin said you into Trinidad. How cool is that? They are booing Gunther. He got some heat right now. Listen to the increasing sounds of the boos. They are not feeling Gunther here. And where are they right now? Sacramento? They are not feeling that man. I'm a bit interested as to why Gunther is incredibly frustrated. Oh, they're screaming to yeet right now. Oh, Gunther done took the mic from Michael.
Silly just gifted 10 subs.
Oh, take a look at Gunther. DJ B Silly put 10 gifts on it. Giving out gifts. Donations. All that Jey said to Gunther was that he's going to have to pray for what he's going to do to Gunther. Gunther was smiling, so why is he so angry today? 80% of the time Gunther's been in the main roster, he has been a champion, let alone his 80% within the company, because you can't discredit what he did in NXT UK. And he currently said he's the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time. I don't know about all that. Gunther says he refuses to let somebody like Jey Uso ruin it for him. IWC starting to believe in Jey. Nah, they were believing in Jey. Then he started getting kind of lazy with his delivery of the spears, jumping over the top rope. Then they started to turn on him. But you already know, IWC is incredibly fickle.
Then you sell it.
Oh, Gunther saying that Jey can't lace his boots. Okay. Bronco fan, what's going on? Oh, Gunther's taking control here of this promo here. Gunther trying to say he's never lost control, but he did at WrestleMania last year when he got overzealous and thought he could just walk into a W over Sami Zayn. Gorilla, what's good? Gunther's being an ultimate heel right now. You know, this is a beautiful promo here from Gunther, but I'm a little confused as to why he didn't say any of this to Jey Uso's face last week, because Gunther's not afraid of no smoke. He ain't running from no confrontation. They let Jey speak, but then Gunther didn't do anything. No. Jey did smack the mic. Jey did smack the mic, and I know Gunther wasn't fixing to go and just pick it up off the ground, but who's to say they couldn't have just let Gunther go and respond? He was smiling afterwards. Now, granted, if he wants to get his piece in the following week, I got nothing against that. But I just don't want people to think that Gunther running from the smoke. Maybe not so much running from the smoke physically, but more like, on the mic, whatever the case may. Because, then again, I can't try to, reason with those of the IWC, so. No, exactly. I agree. Well, Gunther wouldn't want to pick up the mic. Like, maybe if he grabbed the mic out of Jey Uso, saying, but you already know Jey Uso, every time he finishes speaking, he's going to drop that doggone mic. So how's Gunther going to get his hands on a mic? So maybe that's a caveat. I got Dallas said, how do I feel about these long title reigns? I'm actually not opposed to it as long as it makes sense. I think there is space for hot potato with the title, depending on what title it is. However, if you want to legitimize a championship, you need to have some lengthy reigns. Because if you're just bouncing the title, hey, this guy's champion for a month, this guy's champion for a couple of weeks, this guy's champ, it doesn't have the level of prestige. So you got to have somebody who appears to be unbeatable or somebody who's overcoming the odds. Maybe not appearing to be unbeatable, they appear that they can be beat, but they're able to best their opponent. It's all in the storytelling. Oh, here comes Liv Morgan now. It's all in the storytelling. Now, a little bit earlier, Sargon had put 10 on it and said, what's going on, Chisel? Getting close to WrestleMania. One request, if I must, can I do the Penta walk for the laughs? Also, a question, after Gunther may lose, what would I do with him now? I would possibly have a scenario where he gets that championship back. Or if you want to really make things interesting, you could throw him into the Money in the Bank ladder match, because I think Gunther doesn't necessarily need to be in the world title picture, but he needs to be at the top of the card because he can be there and it work legitimately. So let's say he drops the title to Jey. I think him and Jey should have another program for Backlash, And whether that's the last chance for Gunther or whatever the case may be, once he gets done with his program alongside Jey Uso, now you enter into, well, I'm trying to go and get my championship back. King of the Ring will be on the horizon. Maybe he's going to try to become, you know, a two-time King of the Ringer. I think the only person who's ever won King of the Ring twice is what, Bret Hart? Or am I mistaken? By the way, in the ring right now, it's... Ladies and gentlemen, open up your mouths. Don't do it because one woman can do it for us all. It's Liv Morgan. Big Mouth Morgan is currently in the ring, and her mouth is ajar, ladies and gentlemen. Big Mouth Morgan is currently in the ring, and her mouth is ajar. But I think in King of the Ring, you can really make things interesting with Gunther because I think finish up with Jey. You go into King of the Ring. That way you don't have Gunther wrestling in what would be considered meaningless matches, qualifying matches and things of that nature. Have him make it to the finals, but then lose. Maybe you have somebody like a Braun Breaker win the King of the Ring, which I think that truly can be a perfect scenario to be that stepping stone to go and get that championship opportunity at SummerSlam. And Gunther losing to Braun, they can have a program before Braun gets ready to go to SummerSlam. Or you could revisit Gunther and Randy Orton. Granted, Randy's over on SmackDown, but you can reinvigorate that with maybe a quarterfinal, well, maybe not so much quarterfinal, semifinal match between Gunther and Orton. And Orton beats Gunther this time around, and now Gunther and Orton have a program. So there's a lot of different avenues they can go with Gunther. But I would keep him in meaningful storylines because it's very difficult to just have him floundering. He's just not that particular kind of character. Now, as for the Penta walk, my legs are, it's a struggle just to stand up, so I can't do it now. But when I am recovered, I got a Penta walk for you. Blink put 5 on said, would I rather take a right hook from Francis Ngannou or a head kick from Edison Barbosa? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not taking a heel. I'm not taking a head kick. I'll take the right hook. I'm not taking a head kick, bro. I refuse to be kicked in the head. I did this. I just don't want to be kicked. So Ngannou about to knock my head off my shoulders. Brian put 5 on and said, they're in Sacramento tonight. You'll always be remembered of The Rock saying, leaving Sacramento. Sacramento, I won't stay. But I'll be sure to come back when the Lakers beat the Kings in May. I never forget. Never forget. Oh, Lord, The Rock was his best at his peak. Sarga for 5 on said, we getting Liv and Big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley in the ring. Big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley in the ring. Big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's Liv Morgan taking on Big Booty Bayley. Going 1-on-1 ahead of their match for the tag team championships at Wrestlemania. Hit the music. Yeah! Damn, look at Big Booty Bayley, 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 big Booty Baby. There's control. Big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley. Big Booty Bayley, big Booty Bayley. Dwayne put 5 on and said, you want to know why Dominic, do you have a story of, oh wait, you know why, I don't know why I can't read right now. You know why, Dominic, do I have to say why that big mouth? Well, he ain't got to ask too much questions, if you know what I mean. Liv Booty Shorts Morgan and Big Booty Bayley, or Daisy Dukes Liv Morgan, whatever the case may be, she's currently in the ring right now. Oh, wait, okay. Now we got a promo from Bianca right here. Let's hear what Bianca Belair's got to say. I'm wondering if she's curious about the booze. Bianca talking about standing up, speaking the truth. Oh, interesting. The mere fact that she said you don't have to like the truth, you can't deny it. I guess they're recognizing there's some booze here. Looked Puppet said Bianca cringe. I don't know about all that. Any update on Mommy's nose? I guess we fixing to find out. Time for a heel turn, Bianca. They had their opportunity with the Jade Cargill injury, but they dropped the ball. They didn't take the shot. So now it'd be foolish to do it now. They got to wait. They would have to wait to do that. They had a chance and they didn't do it. Macho said the EST character is becoming stale. I can agree to a degree because she hasn't necessarily evolved outside of what we've seen the last 3-4 years, really. 2022, 3.5 years, I guess, because we're in April of this month. So 3.5 years, because I don't want to do away with everything. But 2022, up until now, it's essentially been the same Bianca. They should have pulled the trigger and turned her heel. They didn't. So now they need another element to what it is that she's gonna do, because the whole skipping to the ring, twirling of the hair, all that is cool, but we've seen it for what's about to be 4 years. So since that's the case, hey, some folks might be getting bored of it, right? But they just need to have some cannon fodder for her. Maybe the people will continue to, ride alongside her. But I think, like I said last week, people misunderstood how popular Rhea Ripley is. So they're trying to attribute the boos to Bianca and the cheers for Rhea as them turning on Bianca. No. Bianca's still loved. Rhea's just she's the most popular woman in the company right now. Do I think Bayley might rejoin Damage Control? No, I don't think so. Even though they're faced right now, I think it'd be foolish to bring them back together this quick. They've had moments in which they've, aligned, like war games, things of that nature, but I don't think bringing them back together, because it does away with the story. Like, you just broke up last year. Now you back together a year and a half later. I hate when they do that stuff mad quick. Give it some time so that there's breathing room in between, and then when they come back, it can feel like, wow, we haven't seen this in so long. Def Rebel has not been fired, unfortunately. Might have said UConn with another number one pick in the WNBA draft. Wait, the WNBA draft was today? All I know is Paige Buckers is going number one. There's no way that she's not, so. Oh, it's on now? Well, there it is. Sargon put 5 on and said, Liv and Big Booty Bayley looking delicious. Delicioso. Oh, my. Damn, the message failed. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, and you're going to give them both the extra Cero Mayo. Sir, you got to relax. The Open Outdoors. Pateno said, what do I think of Blood now that it's being used to help further storylines again? And the Jimmy segment with Jey and Gunther was a nice touch to add in, bringing a needed spark back into Gunther and Jey. Yes, 110%. I love when Blood is introduced. Now, I don't like when it's overused, but nonetheless, having Blood back in WWE is nothing but a positive. I am a bit disappointed that they aren't using it as often in all of the feuds that, for all intents and purposes, require it. King ASAP said, am I going to the ITC Mania watch party? I wasn't going to. Well, I don't say I wasn't going to. Initially, I was, whatever the hell they would have had planned, I was going to go and pull up. Now that I've ran the marathon, My legs. But at the same time, it's a quick turnaround. So it really comes down to making sure that things would be able to work. Because here's the downside, right? Like, let's say if I go out there. Now, granted, the last 3 years, I've gone out there and we've streamed SummerSlam together and everything of that nature. Things have ran smooth. But if in the event there's a situation where I can't, get things running appropriately, then that's kind of a downside. I guess I'll give him I'll reach out to him and see if we can make it happen. However, I'm not going to tread on what they got going because remember, it's theirs. I would essentially be their guest. So if they have an idea of how it is that they want to do it, I'm not stepping in on what it is that they got going on. So there is that. William, put 5 on it.
Oh, shit.
I done missed it. There it is. I appreciate you. God damn, Liv Morgan with the 3 amigos outside the ring, breaking Bayley's back. Good God. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, she didn't get that 3rd amigo. She only got 2 of them. And then she just her breast right into the steps. Golly. Bayley just threw her knee into the steps. Would I rather take a chop from Gunther or a spear from Braun Breaker? I'm taking a chop from Gunther. Actually, you know what? I disagree. I'm taking a spear from Braun Breaker. Spear from Braun Breaker, not only are you going to have to, you might get speared so hard, you might defecate yourself, but I need the bowel movement. A chop from Gunther might stop my heart. So you know what? I'm taking that spear. I'm taking that spear. Virgo said you had an opportunity to see Paige in Dallas this season because you're going to Dallas. Oh, you're going to Dallas for your birthday and they play on their exact birthday too. Well, how cool is that? Get a chance to go see them play. Liv Morgan having all kinds of offense on Bayley right now during the commercial break. Bayley in trouble in our very first match on Monday Night Raw. Raquel Rodriguez over here taunting, holding up the titles as Bayley is getting choked out. Oh my gosh, he just slapped her. Raquel just slapped Bayley, and they double team, and the ref ain't even see it. Sargent 5 said a spear from Braun Breaker. You can think of a certain spear he delivered. Play the clip. Yeah, you ain't wrong about that. When he caught Carlito coming down the ramp. I'm surprised Raquel ain't out here flexing her back just yet. You know Raquel want to flex that back. You know she want to flex that back. Braun is a future face of the company. Yes, indeed he is. Yes, indeed he is. Carlito ain't deserved that. Well, I would hope that they don't show him on television for a while. Or if you're going to have him on TV, have him in a situation where he looked like he truly is split in half. By the way, in Bayley's corner is Lyra Valkyria, who for whatever reason, after you just saw Raquel during the commercial break hit Bayley in the face, didn't go across and go lay her out or something. Raquel and Carlito, are you wrong for wanting to ship them? Ship them? Like, ship them. This is a deportation joke? Oh, relationship. No, wait, they call shipping? Oh, I'm old, bro. I'm old. My mind went to racism. Okay, so dare I say, I think my mind went to the right place. Well, whatever the case may be. That'd be interesting. But I think Carlito is he married? I don't know. Carlito's a bit older. Now, granted, there's no issue with that. He did both, adults. If I'm not mistaken, I think Raquel is in her early 30s or something. But let me see. Raquel, what is she? She is 34. And Carlito's got to be like 47 or something. Carlito is 46. So I don't know if he is married. Yeah, and he's got 4 kids. So, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. He's married with 4 kids. That's not happening. But granted, 46, 34, that's not a problem. But That ain't happening. Raquel from Texas, Carlito from Puerto Rico, they both underportable. Well, when there's a will, there's a way. Let's not get into this. Let's not get into this. Imagine they made a typo on your state license and you're from New Mexico. Now you find yourself getting, you know what, let's not. So one way or another, we're back from commercial break. Liv Morgan in control. Bayley in trouble on the ground. 1, 2, it's a kick out. It's a kick. What is Lyra going to do ringside outside of just stand there in the corner and look as if she's having a bad time? Can Lyra go and put hands on Raquel, please? Are we tag team partners or what? What are we doing? Early thoughts on the NBA playoffs? Well, we got to wait till that play-in tournament, which I absolutely hate. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bayley trying to get in a Boston Crab, but, oh, wait. Liv Morgan was able to flip her into a cover. What the hell was that? Roll through. Knee missed by Bayley again. Another roll up, no good. Bayley finally connects on the fucking knee. Sarga Patuan said whoever wins this match loses at WrestleMania. Yeah, most likely. Oh, buckle bomb right onto Liv Morgan, her back into the low rope. And believe it or not, you know what? I can't say whoever wins this match loses at Mania. Well, unless it's Bayley that wins, because I just don't see Liv Morgan taking an L at Mania. I just don't see it happening. Colorado Ranger for 5-1 said, you just uploaded your second ever video, and the first thing you see in your recommended is this, life is good. Oh, wow, how cool is that? Congratulations on your second ever video. Oh, crowd is screaming, let's go Bayley. Hold on, wait a minute. Sacramento crowd starting to make a little bit of noise here. Heel kicks from Liv Morgan. She's finally able to get back up, but she's standing outside of the ropes right now. LMWT, what does that mean? Liv Morgan World Tour. That makes sense because I saw it on her trunks. I was looking at her booty, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh, by the way, Net Strike, that WWE is out of their mind for that. Hall of Fame broadcasting at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. Are you out of your mind? The only people who's watching the Hall of Fame is the people who's going to be there live. You must be out of your mind if you think I'm tuning in at 1 a.m. to watch the WWE Hall of Fame on a streaming platform that's going to have it playing and readily available the following morning. Go fuck yourself. Even if you're on the West Coast, it kicks off at 11 p.m. You go 45 minutes in. You could take some Adderall, might just sniff a little bit of cocaine, mess around and take all kinds of 5-hour energies, and still you go not even an hour into the goddamn program. 1 a.m. for a Hall of Fame must be out of your mind. Oh, damn. Bayley tried to get a maneuver on Liv Morgan, couldn't get all of it. Big knee from Liv Morgan on the top of the rope. She's back inside the ring now. Still, Lyra Valkyria doing a whole lot of nothing outside. Liv Morgan gets caught. Wait a minute, was that some variation of a cutter? That was like a cutter out of nowhere. I don't want to say RKO. That'd be disrespectful. Bayley to belly on Liv Morgan, but for whatever reason, Bayley didn't go for the cover. Oh, now she's going for the cover. 1, 2, and Liv's leg. Oh, wow, her leg was supposed to be on the rope. They botched it. They absolutely botched it. They absolutely botched it. And now Lyra gets involved. They absolutely botched it. Oh, Raquel was trying to put Liv Morgan's foot on the bottom rope, and she didn't keep it there because she tried to move her hand fast enough. And then, by the way, Liv Morgan's foot didn't make it. The ref stopped the count, and now it's a fucking plant on Raquel, and she's laying inside the ring now. But Liv Morgan, backstabber on Bayley. Oh, she about to catch her with the Oblivion right now. Yeah, Liv Morgan's mouth is wide open. Damn. Liv Morgan went for it, but Lyra held on to Bayley. Bayley with the roll-up. She gets her. Bayley got her with the W. Liv Morgan takes the L. She's getting the W at WrestleMania. Lyra finally gets involved. Yeah, but that's a botchamania right there. Oh, look at Liv Morgan. Ooh-wee. Liv Morgan angry, beside herself, taking an L on the Go Home Raw towards WrestleMania. Yeah, they win that Mania. Lyra's a heel now. Lyra's a face. But she's Bayley's tag team partner. But we saw Raquel get involved on 4 different occasions in this match. Well, 3 different occasions in this match. And Lyra's done nothing up until finally now. Dom winning for sure in the Intercontinental Championship match. I think it's either Dom or it's Penta. What would be an absolute shocker is if Balor got a W. I would be so incredibly shocked if it's Balor who gets a W. I'm curious. Were y'all able to hear what I said? If I was to, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I'm going to see if I could cut myself out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Audio was low. Oh, it was just low. Okay, all right. So if it was just low, then I guess that one's not it. I could always do it in a different time. All right, here we go. Nonetheless, the Battle of Paul Heyman in the main event of WrestleMania. It is CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins all battling with Paul Heyman's loyalty on the marquee. Seth has to win. I don't want to say has to win, but Paul Heyman on a pole match is crazy. But Seth Rollins winning, I think, could also be a perfect move. Like, legitimately, any single one of them can win. I would love to see Punk win. I would love to see Roman win. And despite, not being a huge fan of Seth winning, I think, is the one that works best for the story. 38 months for Allen. I appreciate you, fam. Classic Man Q, what's going on? Joe for 5-1 said, you love how everybody show Pat does the Mr. Perfect pencil flip. Oh, every show he does a Mr. Perfect pencil flip every time. Yes, indeed, he does. First off, Officer Dickum Down is a crazy name. Sir, change your account name expeditiously. But you said Seth gotta win. You don't know how Punk winning does anything, especially since Roman not eating a pin, and he needs to win the least out of all of them. Roman winning is the least important. Punk is right there in the middle, and Seth is the ultimate of the story. I think Roman finally pinning Seth would vindicate his frustration for a decade, and he'd finally get that W. But it all depends on how they present it. Seth beating Punk, we already saw that, in the cage match in MSG. But beating Punk and also beating Roman pushes him into the stratosphere, especially if you have Paul Heyman betray both Roman and Punk for him to get there. And then finally, Punk being in the main event, getting his victory at WrestleMania, that's like a crowning, achievement for him. But one way or another, like, you can't go wrong with either one, but I do agree. Roman has the weakest claim outside of just winning against Seth, and then ultimately, Paul Heyman vindicating his loyalty to him. But overall, it's a match I'm looking so forward to seeing. King Vine said, "What's up, brother? Hope all is well." I'm doing all right. My body's recovering, but I'm doing all right. Paul Heyman will execute a betrayal of epic proportions. Highly plausible. Officer Dick 'em Down said it was this or Big Wins Winston. Y'all prefer that over Officer? Well, I mean, Big Wins Winston. That is not. I get the whole BWW or whatever they can. Buffalo Wild Wings, and I don't know why I brought up Buffalo Wild Wings. Maybe I'm a little hungry, but whatever the case may be, that's better than Officer Dick 'em Down. LWO is boring because they have no actual plot. LWO just out here wasting people's time, doing a whole lot of nothing. Like, outside of Rey Mysterio, do you really care? Like, they gave us an opportunity to want to care about Dragon Lee. Then he messed around and got hurt. Penta comes to the company months later as Dragon Lee is nesting an injury or a birth of his child. I believe it was actually the birth of his daughter, if I'm not mistaken. So it wasn't an injury. But Penta shows up with limitless aura to where now Dragon Lee's just another masked luchador. Homie is just, he's no different than Sin Cara, despite being phenomenal in the ring. But why do we care? Penta's here. And then Rey Fenix shows up a couple of weeks ago. Who gives a fuck about Dragon Lee? You had Rey Mysterio off of television. You had Dragon Lee around but not wrestling. The less and less we saw Dragon Lee, the less and less we gave a shit about him. They brought Andrade back and they did a whole lot of nothing with Andrade. They did the 7-match series, and after that they fucking buried Carlito and well, maybe not so much buried. I said Carlito. They didn't bury Andrade and Carmelo, but they're not getting, you know, as much shine as they should. Oh Lord, it's American made. Ooh, some sort of lettering says that you're not a big wrestling fan. However, you're a massive Chiseled Adonis fan. Why, thank you. Shout out to you. Cruz Del Toro looks like a Latino Johnny Knoxville. Shit, I see it. I could see it. American Fade. Shit, I know somebody who could join American Fade in a real way. You're Brodusky. Ooh, Whiskey. He gonna be throwing hands. Oh, Julius Creed getting one-on-one action here tonight. By the way, I wonder if he gonna knock out that shooting star press today. Because Julius Creed be getting a goddamn shooting star press out of nowhere. Man's just be chilling, and then for no reason at all, homie just immediately flip. What's good with him? Rather fight Jacob the Plumber or Jacob Fatu? Oh, I'd rather fight Aaron. Oh, you said Aaron. I said Jacob the Plumber. Aaron the Plumber or Jacob Fatu? I'd rather fight Aaron the Plumber, to be honest with you. Because I know it's just going to be a fade and that's it. Jacob might just mess around and kill me. I ain't going to hold you. The fight might not end with Jacob. And on top of that, I might not be able to keep it together, because what happens if you fighting Jacob Fatu and for no reason at all, mans just start glitching? How are you supposed to fight against somebody who just begins to emote for no reason at all, bro? How do you fight somebody like that? What are you gonna do? You about to swing a left hook this motherfucker. How? You can't fight that, man. Sargon 5 said Raw and SmackDown is basically whoever wins or whoever gets the upper hand loses at WrestleMania. They've done that for years. They've done it for years. And I've hated it because it's made it so predictable. Oh, damn. That was a very aggressive look from Rhea. I don't know how Rhea can sit here and make it seem like Bianca
Gotcha, bitch.
is taking
Big boss,
advantage
one
of
is
what
now
she
following.
got going on, bro. Rhea is so delusional. I'm so confused how this is the angle they have her doing in this feud. This doesn't make her look good. Senile. She's losing her mind. Heel turn Rhea. I mean, technically, Rhea never really she's no longer a heel, but she had still done heel tactics. Yeah, both of them don't really care too much about Io. It's like Io's the fucking champion, and they treating Shorty like she don't even got the title. What are my top 3 Rhea matches, main roster or NXT? Rhea Charlotte is my number 1. Rhea and was it Asuka or was it Io in NXT? Was it Asuka or was it Io in NXT? They had a banger. I think it was Io. It was Io. Yeah, it wasn't Asuka. Asuka already moved up. It was Io. She had a fucking banger with Io. Yeah. It was Io. Rhea and Io in NXT, and then if I was to put one more Rhea match. Another. Probably Rhea and Asuka. Probably Rhea and Asuka last year. Yeah, so that'd be my 3. The 2 Japanese and the wet cigarette. Damn, Ray is refusing to not wrestle in that doggone shirt. Ray is not going to wrestle without that doggone shirt on. He said, y'all will not look at my 50-year-old gut. It's not happening. Damn, Ray is throwing some aggressive ass kicks. Becky versus Rhea at Mania. 40 is up there for you. You know, Becky and Rhea had a great match, but I wouldn't put it in my top 3. Alan in the building said, why don't I like the play-in tournament? What are my thoughts on the confirmed playoff matchups? Well, for the play-in tournament, I think it's kind of cheap to have a 9 and 10 seed earn their way in. Like, I just don't. I like the 1 to 8, thing. I don't. If you're a 9 and 10, you really shouldn't be in there. Now, granted, I understand there are times in which records you have tiebreakers and all this other stuff, but win enough games to where you don't have to have some sort of tournament to earn your right in, bro. That joint is just weird to me. Usually wrestlers who wrestle in their shirts are more likely to put in less effort in a match. Oh, look at the elbow from Rey Mysterio over to the navel of Julius Creed, a huge kitchen sink, and took him down. You've been getting into New Japan Pro Wrestling matches, and Dave Meltzer been cooking with some of these matches. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh, Ray's going up. Oh, wait a minute. Butch is getting involved. Oh, I said Butch. Brutus Creed. Oh, damn. Chad Gable done pulled down Rey Mysterio. So what is the LWO going to do? What's the LWO going to do? You just watched this man get involved. Okay, finally, Dragon Lee went up there, and now he gets involved. Oh, yeah, the ref about to throw both of them out. Ref about to throw both of them out. Both about to throw both of them out. He throwing everybody the fuck up out of here. Boom Asuna Patuan said JBL Adonis said deport LWO. To the back, the referee just did that. Dwayne Patuan said, officer, what tell me he did not just say that. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Somebody's getting to send the hell up out of here. Get him the hell up out of here. All the faces is cheating. Well, not necessarily, but the referee coming in like, you thought you could mess around and stand on top of the goddamn apron and there wasn't going to be something to be said about it? Oh, they're going back and forth. Damn, Ray is laying in some forearms, but Julius just got up and bang, big clubbing blow to Rey Mysterio, and he's down. Damn, all kinds of strong right hands from Julius Creed. Top 3 Bianca matches, top 3 EO matches on the main roster or NXT. That's 6 matches in total. Okay, so Bianca Sasha, Bianca EO, Bianca Sasha, Bianca. And if I wanted to put another Bianca match, Bianca Liv, and then for EO, EO Bayley, EO Rhea, EO Bianca. Bianca Becky was cool, but then again, when I put Bianca and Liv have better chemistry, but Bianca and Becky did have a good match, but Bianca and Liv have so much better chemistry. No, I think I'll stay with where I was at. Kevin Nash is high. Where'd that come from? Kevin Nash is tall. Rey Mysterio, oh, tilt-a-whirl knee breaker, or back breaker, I should say, from Julius Creed onto Rey Mysterio. He's down again. Who do I have winning the Andre the Giant Battle Royal? That's still going on. That's literally still going on. Oh, wait a minute. It looked like Julius Creed's trying to rip Rey Mysterio's mask off. Good Lord. It seems like American Made is out here just to rip off luchadors' masks. Oh, it's on Friday? Well, let's see. Who's not on Mania? It doesn't mean anything, so maybe they have Otis win? Maybe they have Otis win? Maybe even matter of fact, you could have Carmelo win. Or returning Omos. Well, oh damn! Rey Mysterio was trying to hit a Hurricanrana outside the ring, but he went to the ground. Oh, that's a botch. Back-to-back matches, botches for both wrestlers. This one, Rey Mysterio last. Oh, Jesus Christ. Creed just caught Julius. Creed just caught Rey. What the hell? Did he just picked up Mysterio from the floor. Hold on, what the hell? Nah, this dude's a tank, bro. He caught Rey Mysterio, picked him up, and he's carrying him up the steps. What the hell? Bro, what kind of strength is that? Nah, I hope they show the replay, bro. I gotta flip the phone so y'all can see this. Oh my God, he just threw a fucking spear into the corner. Oh my Lord, hey, that's about to be the match right there. He might have dislocated a shoulder. I think they need to show the replay for this, bro. Look at the strength of Julius Creed. They need to show a replay. I gotta flip the phone, bro. Oh my God, yeah, Creed got that dog in him. Sergeant Patuan said best Ray outfits, easily that Joker one. Also, that one that he had like the high, I guess it was like it looked a bit native, very Tatanka-like, where he had like the hair poking out. That joint was cool too. But yeah, Julius Creed had some strength right there. I guess they're not gonna show us the replay until after the match. 10 punches from Rey Mysterio in the corner right now on Julius Creed. Oh, he's trying to hit that Eddie shuffle. It's not gonna work out because Julius Creed about to counter right now. Oh, I guess not. It was already 10 punches. Oh, wait a minute. Julius is going to take flight. Moonsault from Julius. No, it's just a backflip from Julius. Rey Mysterio tries one. Julius Creed catches him. Power slam. No, counter into a DDT. Counter into a DDT by Mysterio. Aztec Rey. Yeah, maybe it was an Aztec match. Oh, my Lord. Look at, oh, damn, they didn't show us that replay. I thought it was that replay. I was about to flip the phone. Big Boss say, hey, have I checked out the WCW channel on YouTube? I have not. What a match. Yeah, Julius been showing, yo, every single Julius Creed match for the last month and a half has been absolute bangers, bro. Matter of fact, dating back to that first tag team championship that American Made had against the Viking Warriors. Yeah, War Machine. He's been cooking. Oh, wait a minute. Rey Mysterio. Oh, Jesus Christ. El Grande Americano is out here again. Who is this El Grande Americano out here? Oh, it looked like he's trying to rip that goddamn mask off. Oh, Lord. Julius Creed tried to get that roll up. Not going to happen. Oh, watch out now. There's El Grande Americano off the rope. Looks like Ray's looking to dial up 619. Ray's dialing up 619. Got his ass, but he better watch behind him because El Grande Americano's there. No, drop the dime. Match done. 2, 3. That's it. Rey Mysterio gets that W.
Gotcha, bitch.
TH Ford Giefer is now following.
Rey Mysterio gets that W. Gorilla said you could see a Julius Creed as a short IC champion. Oh, damn, El Grande Americano getting involved in the match right now. Well, I should say involved in the after the match, just jumped on Rey Mysterio. Where's the rest of the LWO? Oh, here they are right now. El Grande Americano, it just dropped the headbutt. Oh, it looks like Dragon Lee done showed up. Dragon Lee in the ring right now. The two masked luchadors are going at it. El Grande Americano, and also there with Dragon Lee. He's taken down once more. El Grande Americano doing damage to Rey Mysterio. It looks like he's going to do a flying headbutt again. He's going to do a flying headbutt again. El Grande Americano up top. Headbutt onto Rey Mysterio. That's definitely Gable, the same bronzer tent. Yeah, ain't that the truth? He's putting that steel plate into his goddamn helmet, into his damn mask. All he want to do is attack motherfuckers with his head, bro. TMO2 every single time he steps into the ring. Just bang, bang, bang. Just throwing heads. What's wrong with him? It's not super effective. It's a critical hit. Using Skull Bash and shit. What was that? TMO. TMO. It was TM40. It was TM40, I think, was Skull Bash. What is this? Oh, it's just the drone camera. Okay. It's not gay. It's definitely Rusev. If that's Rusev, that brother lost a whole lot of weight. Rusev a big boy. Now, if that's supposed to be Rusev, he lost a lot of weight. Oh, here's a promo from the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders. Sark for 5 said Gable attacking people with his head with a flying headbutt reminds you of a certain someone. It's got to be Kane. AJ in the building. What's going on? Will I get 2K25? Probably not. Because I haven't heard really raving reviews about it. Outside of the camera angle, people said, it wasn't really that crazy. Will Smith said, hey, what's my Mount Rushmore of the best WWE, WWF wrestling gimmick changes? Example, Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt. Oh, so a failed character becoming a successful character? Okay, so Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt would have to be one. And this is just purely WWE, so I can't use Mean Mark Calloway into, The Undertaker. So let's see. The Ringmaster into Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's one. Thank God for the Ringmaster. I can't use Rocky. Can I use Rocky Maivia into The Rock? Maybe. Or is that just a completely different gimmick? Because technically they were doing two different things. Because the easiest four. What shit? You really? Golly. Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt. Ringmaster to Stone Cold Steve Austin. If I can't use Rock, I could use Hunter Hearst Helmsley into Triple H. You've got Dr. Isaac Yankem into Kane. Hey, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. So, no, Mankind to Mick Foley, no. He was all of them shits. It's not really a change in character. Big Dog to the Tribal Chief. Blue Chip Randy Orton into the Legend Killer. Deacon Batista into the Animal. Golly. I dare somebody to say fucking Chavo Guerrero into Kerwin White. Bradshaw into JBL. A lot of good, changing of characters. Booger Red. No, we can't. Booger Red is great. But was it Texas Red? I forget what it was, but that wouldn't work for The Undertaker because, again, it's just solely WWE. And he was Mean Mark Callis. I believe it was Callis, not Calloway. But I think it was Mean Mark. No, I'm thinking of Don Callis. It was Mean Mark Calloway, if I remember correctly. I can't recall. But he was that after that character. 1, 2, 3 Kid into 6, then to X-Pac. Well, it'd technically be 1, 2, 3 Kid into X-Pac, but I wouldn't necessarily put that into the realm of everything else. But yeah, I think that's there's a lot that you guys are naming there, but I think Yankem into Kane, Ringmaster into Austin, Maivia into Rock, Hunter Hearst Helmsley into Triple H is probably just, and if you want to go Husky Harris into Bray Wyatt, you could even go Nikki into Dolph Ziggler if you really wanted to too. But I wouldn't put that on the Mount Rushmore. But that's neither here nor there. AJ Styles heading to the ring right now. AJ Styles in the ring right now. Midian to naked Midian. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, Lord. Midian was moving around, you would have thought,
You have a vagina! You have a vagina!
this man was constantly moving weird as hell. I don't like the fact that they keep selling Logan Paul's finish as this punch. I can't stand it. AJ Styles taking on Karrion Kross here tonight, by the way. Oh, yeah, Rosie into Umaga. Good ones. All right. Karrion Kross heading to the ring. When was the last time we had a one-on-one Karrion Kross match? Keep in mind, Paul Ellering, unemployed now. I mean, he's 73, so he should be at the crib. Paul Ellering in the crib. AOP, unemployed. Now it's just back to Scarlett and Karrion Kross. The Final Testament finished. Eric put 2 on it. Said, what about Mark Henry gimmick change? Well, Mark Henry, I guess that he had multiple different iterations of his character. The Testament sucked, indeed it did. Y'all like the Fall and Pray entrance? Scarlett looked kind of scary for me, bro. What do y'all think of the Fall and Pray entrance, bro? Because it's kind of... Oh, yeah, Kama the Godfather, indeed. His NXT entrance was fire. Fall and Pray. Yeah, they doing it now. It just seems I don't want to say uncomfortable to watch, per se, because, you know, they're in character. But it just seems a bit excessive. Vinny Vegas to Diesel. Yeah, it's a cool entrance. I like it. I like it. It just looks a little, you know. Because with all the kind of waiting around, because if you're watching live, you just see Scarlett doing all this other stuff. You kind of sitting there and your mind is blank, like. You just trying to figure out what the hell she doing. But that's neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one. AJ Styles, Karrion Kross. Ruben in the building. What's going on? Triple H going into the Hall of Fame, 10 o'clock. Or I should say 1 a.m. Once in a Lifetime was a good match. Yeah, it was a good match. Unfortunately, the following year, they fucked it up by having another match. This should be a good match. This should be a good match. Now that I think about it, where was my... Oh, I have some Lobos over there. You know what? I got my vacation glass here. Got some Lobos over there. So I feel like I could use a drink. Top 5 forgotten successful superstars / divas in WWE. Gail Kim. Well, she wasn't necessarily successful in WWE, so I can't say Gail Kim. Successful WWE folks that get forgotten. Well, it depends on what you would define as forgotten. Because I didn't forget them. Yeah, it really comes down to what you would define as forgotten. Because somebody who's forgotten is someone like Ryback. You don't think about Ryback. Oh, listen to the crowd screaming for AJ Styles, but Karrion Kross one-on-one, AJ Styles. JBL is definitely forgotten. I don't know about all that. Oh, I think you might be talking about the elevation of a character, maybe. Eve Mendez is definitely forgotten. Eve Mendez is forgotten. So maybe, okay, so if that's the case, then you would have Eve Mendez, Simon Dean, Deuce and Domino. No, not Deuce and Domino. The Basham brothers. What was Shorty's name? Who was with Crystal? Golly. See, there's so many people who've since forgotten. I'm struggling to just remember some names from some folks. Tiger Ali Singh. That's a pull of a pull. Tiger Ali Singh. Golly. Damn. Dwayne Patuan said, Melina before Sasha Banks ever did it? Oh, you talking about the split. Oh, Karrion Kross is over here selling AJ Styles. Mocking this man. Dude, my knee feels like bone on bone right now. It's pain. Paul London and Brian Kendrick ain't forgotten. Oh, S.A. Rios, now that's a good pull. S. Kurgan, yes, that's a good pull. Lars Sullivan, that's a good one. Y'all naming some, names that folks would know. Adam Rose, that's a good one there. Trevor Murdoch. Well, he was a tag team champion, but Trevor Murdoch. Kenny Dykstra. God damn. Wait, what the hell? Who the hell's that guy dressed up as a Prime bottle? Oh, Logan Paul's showing up during this match. Logan Paul showing up during this match. They're slowly cooking with Karrion Kross. Yeah, they're really starting to build it up. Like he's doing phenomenal with his character and the storyline because people are starting to catch on, and he's doing a good job on social media as well, cutting promos, continually keeping things with the story. Like the same. I don't want to have to compare the two, but they're really the two of the few that's doing it. Also, you have Xavier and Kofi who does it as well, where it's just as Chelsea Green's playbook. Yo, we got a set amount of time on television. I'm going to do something that can enlist a reaction and can be relatively memorable. And okay, cool. If I'm only getting a limited amount of time, I'll go to social media and I'll be able to galvanize the audience to give a shit about what it is that I got going on. It's from the Chelsea Green playbook. Obviously, you have people like Zack Ryder and people who popularize themselves with being able to leverage the internet in the past. But Karrion's been doing a hell of a job, and this has worked his way towards getting onto television. I'm just hoping after WrestleMania, he's able to continually get booked, for matches and shit. Ooh, La Resistance. I like that. Here's another one, Kenzo Suzuki. All right, AJ Styles, Karrion Kross, still one-on-one right now in the ring. Damn, we're already through an hour and 10 minutes into Monday Night Raw. I'll be damned. We're halfway through Raw. Daniel Pruder, what a pull. What a pull. I loved the Lyra's, or I should say Rene Dupree's theme song. I absolutely love that shit. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-bum. I couldn't believe this man was fucking 19. I couldn't believe he was 19. Man might be the youngest champion in WWE history and still has that record. I don't think there's ever been somebody who's been champion younger than, and that dude was fucking swole. Chuck Palumbo, I actually thought about him a couple of minutes ago when you guys had mentioned the forgot. I didn't want to say it, but I thought Chuck Palumbo and Nunzio and all them boys. Snapmare from AJ, or pardon me, snapmare on AJ Styles from Karrion Kross. We're 14 seconds back from the commercial. Sean O'Hare, good call. Hugh Morris. All right, we're back from commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Wang Yang. Nah, Jimmy Wang Yang's not as forgotten as some of the other guys. All right, this will be the final segment of this here match. The question is, does Logan Paul get involved before or after the match? Oh, my father's calling me. Let me tell him I'm going to call him back. Yeah, Dad, I'm streaming right now. Can I call you back when I get done? Probably about like 10:30? Oh, okay, yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. All right. Bye. Damn college gonna send a mail to my crib asking for donations. You're not getting no money from me. You got student loans that I will not pay. You're not getting donations from me. Sergeant Batuan said, Chris Masters. Oh my. Wendy Richter. Now, Wendy Richter's not forgotten. And shout out to Tony Storm for keeping her alive. Or I should say timeless Tony Storm for keeping her alive. All right. Karrion Kross got AJ Styles right where he wants him in the middle of the ring. But like I was saying before my father called me, I'm curious when Logan Paul gets involved. Will it be during or after the match? Because the mere fact that they have a plant of a Prime bottle sitting right there in the front row, I know Logan's here. Oh, wait a minute. Karrion Kross said my ankle. Oh, this is when they're going to open up the door for Logan. This is when they're going to open up the door for Logan. He's selling. I don't know if this is legit. I don't know if this is legit. He's lying. Karrion Kross is selling. Referee would have already thrown up the X. He about a duff shot. Yup, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Son is a goddamn liar. Son's a goddamn liar. What a piece of garbage. What a piece of garbage Karrion Kross is, lying about an injury to his ankle. AJ Styles was trying to be sympathetic and nice. Making fun of AJ Styles, who had an ankle injury. You goddamn bastard. Yes, hit him in the face. Hit him in the face, AJ. Big clubbing blow. Let it hard. Take him to the ground. Douchebag. What a douchebag Karrion Kross is. There we go. AJ, whip his ass. AJ, whip it. Damn, it's a DDT on AJ as he was building all kinds of momentum. Oh, Lord. Karrion Kross trying to set up. He trying to set up the goddamn finishing maneuver. Whose will prevail. Oh, he went for the cross hammer. He missed. Styles got him up. Big neck break. Oh, damn. Oof. AJ Styles looked like he did more damage to himself than he did to Karrion Kross. Oh, Styles to the outside. Oh, he's looking like he's going to set it up. Styles look like he's fixing to go and set him up. Here we go. It's time for the phenomenal. The phenomenal. It's supposed to be a forearm, but it's a phenomenal. There it is. Phenomenal. It's really a forearm. Game done. AJ Styles wins because he hit Karrion Kross with a Phenomenal forearm. AJ with the W. No Logan Paul, surprisingly enough. I thought Logan was going to come and attack him. I guess not. But he's going to show up after the match then. I guess Logan's going to show up after the match. You're going, hey, yo! You're going to hit it. Yeah, well, so what do you know? It just right on target. Right on target. By the way, Logan Paul might be the only person in WWE who actually has a Titantron. Let's really think about it. How many people actually have Titantron video package? It might just be Logan Paul. Son gonna come out here and waste the people's time. Boo Logan. Boo Logan. Ah. It's gonna cook. This man talking about cooking. You gonna get your ass whipped. Nobody wants to see Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan is a natural here because he's somebody who you really want to boo. He's somebody who you really want to boo. How many WrestleManias has Logan Paul been a part of? 39 and 40, right?
Gotcha, bitch.
It was 39 and 40, and he's wrestled, what now, 9, 10 some matches? He was in 38 as well? Damn. Oh, yeah, with Miz, right? He tagged up with Miz. First off, I don't know about your girlfriend's celebrity crush. I don't think I've ever heard a woman say that she lusted after Logan Paul. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know about all that. He may be somebody who people love to hate. He may be somebody that you could have a level of envy for his amount of riches or maybe the clout. But I don't know about somebody saying, yo, it's your girlfriend's celebrity crush. I've never in my life, and that's not, I kid you not. Listen, I'll give Mans his kudos for a number of his different sort of successes, even, you know, the controversies. But I have never heard a woman say, she's lusting after Logan Paul. Where has this happened? I've been in YouTube for 9 years. I've never seen that on the YouTube streets. Maybe in the boxing streets. You ever heard a lady remix Chavo Guerrero's theme song for Logan? Ooh, Logan. That's never happened. Logan got more moves than Jey Uso? Well, unfortunately. Damn. That iron-plated right hand on AJ Styles. Damn. Oh, wow. He duffed AJ Styles. What? Damn, the fucking pulverizer on AJ Styles. That's a great move. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a great move on AJ Styles. I'm not gonna hold you. But fuck you, Logan Paul. You can eat a dick. Fuck you, Logan. Fuck you, Logan. It's a cool finish. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit kind of dope. That shit kind of dope. But I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I ain't no hater. But if I saw Logan Paul's vehicle, I might just uncork the tube for the tire, press down, and exit some air. I ain't gonna slash no tires. I ain't gonna key no vehicle. I'm just gonna borrow some air. Then go about my day. You ain't got no pop tube. I just. Amen. And I'm gonna take the cap. And I'm gonna take the cap. And I'm gonna take the cap. I've always said, listen, I ain't gonna sit over here and commit crimes on people, but I'm gonna create some inconveniences. I'm gonna create some inconveniences. I'm gonna create some inconveniences. Oh, you stepped into the sauna. Oh, you went into the shower, breaking into your crib. Am I taking anything? Nah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm a triple knot tie all your sneaker laces. Every single one. So now you gotta untie your sneakers to tie them because your foot won't be able to slide in. I'm a man who will create inconveniences for you.
Then you sell it.
Oh, you was getting ready to cook? No problem. Your salt and pepper is separated from the location. I have poured out the pepper onto the countertop, and I've poured the salt onto the countertop. I've mixed the two of them together. What are you gonna do now? And to make matters worse, I've also poured in the paprika as well. Now, granted, if you was gonna go and, season something, this becomes incredibly, convenient. But I'm making things inconvenient for you. I'm reversing your underwears and your drawers. So now when you gotta go and put your damn underwear on, instead of just slipping them on, you gotta take an additional second to reverse them back to the right of way. I'm making things inconvenient. That's a fact, Money B. You stepped outside your house, I'm running your water. It's not gonna flood, but I'm running your water. Electricity bill, water bill, increasing. Dad says don't touch the thermostat. Not when the Chiseled Adonis breaks into your crib. The heat is on 90, but we live in Nevada. I don't care. Put it to 176. Chad Gable done came out and cut a promo during the commercial break.
Gable gets his Grande Americana, gets his Wrestlemania moment. Two different people. Chad just said it yet again. You believe what that guy says? How could you not? Well, you were the one that was calling him a terrible human being at one point in his career. Chad Gable? Yeah, Chad Gable.
Nonetheless, we are more than halfway through Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Facts, David. Removing all the light bulbs. Matter of fact, not even removing them. I'm turning it far enough off to where when you flip the switch, the light don't turn on. So you got to retighten the light bulb in order to go and get light. I'm going to loosen the light bulbs to where you going to think you need a replacement when they actually still function well. They're just not fully tightened. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut your car brakes is kind of wild. Chris TV, yeah, listen, cut your car brakes is kind of wild. See, I ain't going that far. I ain't going that far. I'm doing things that will inconvenience you, but won't create a scenario where if they take me to court, I might just have to deal with a sentencing, if you will. I may have to pay a fine. It'll be incredibly minimal. Breaking and entering, they might get me for that. But I'm going to create scenarios where you're going to be on some... It's the minuscule things that get you angry. Take all your left shoes. But then at that point, now I'd have to relocate them. That ain't no problem. Oh, man, he broke into my house and he stole my shoes. No, he didn't. They just stay over there. Maybe some of your shoes are on the roof. I'm going in your crib. I'm leaving all your windows open. And then I'm going to have a hornet nest. Throw it in your goddamn crib. How'd that get in there? Shouldn't have left your windows open. Grizzly Burn Pateno said, it's a pulverizer is a great move, but it's not his, not by a long shot. It's called a mass driver. It's been around since the early 2000s, created by Suzuki Kotaro. Well, yeah, of course it wasn't created by him, but it's a cool finish. Oh, well, here's Jey Uso all in black, and the crowd is ready to see Jey Uso. He coming out to the crowd again. He coming out to the crowd again. He's supposed to be angry. If he start yeeting with the people, I'm out of it. Yeah, he don't got the yeet shades on. He need to be serious. He need to be serious. Gonna fart in every room and leave gracefully? Yeah, the only problem is I fart in each room. The smell gonna be gone by the time he dip. So the best case scenario is to use every single bathroom that he has. Don't flush. And if I have to poop, I'm gonna make sure that son bitch marinate. And then I'm gonna drain the water from the toilet in that I forget the name of it, but I'm gonna take all the water out. So he's gonna have to, while he's continuing to flush, he's gonna have to recognize, ah, damn, I gotta press this down so that the water could go and fill up.
Then you sell it.
Make things inconvenient for you. Open Our Doors for 5 and said, do I think Kross getting a win in some of these feuds would help with his character aura right now? Plus, you feel like it's been a while since he got a W. A win would definitely help. A win would definitely help. A win would definitely help. I'm trying to leave Logan in the crib like, angry. Because all the bathrooms stink. All right. Jey Uso dapping everybody up. Yo, Michael Cole don't know how to slap hands. Look at Michael Cole trying to yeet, bruh. Look at Michael Cole trying to yeet, bro. I've never seen somebody look so ridiculous. Look at Michael Cole, bro. Look at Michael Cole. Michael Cole looked like if he was fanning an emperor, he'd be executed. If Michael Cole was North Korean and he was attempting to fan Kim Jong-un, he would be put to death before the segments even finished, bro. What the hell is Michael Cole? Michael Cole, put your hands up again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at Michael Cole. Look at Michael Cole. Look at Michael. Oh, damn. I need them to put the hard camera back on Michael Cole. I need y'all to be able to see Michael Cole again, son. They got this drone shot and everything of that. I need to see Michael Cole again, son. I need them to show Michael Cole again, bro. This man looks utterly ridiculous. Oh, damn. It's just Jey Uso on top of the table. Michael Cole looks utterly ridiculous, bro. Jey Uso's got that mic. He can't yeet to save his life. I don't know what Michael Cole was doing. Cole doing a WWE 2K NPC animation, and even still he doing a bad variation of it. Is that a new tattoo or Jay? He got another tattoo? Oh, damn, Michael Cole just did it, but he stopped. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Jay said he wants the entrance music again? Bro, what are we playing the music again for? Okay, well, I guess we, let's see if Michael Cole's doing it again. Oh my God, but they got him in the corner so you can't even see him. These motherfuckers is replaying the music. There's no reason for the people to be this hype. Or I should say for Jay to be this hype. There's no reason for this man to be happy. Oh, look at Michael Cole. Damn, Michael Cole was dancing a little bit. Michael Cole he did a little shimmy just now. He did a little shimmy just now. Cha-cha, real smooth. It wasn't smooth for Michael Cole. Yeah, Michael Cole, I should say Jay's entrance at WrestleMania this weekend might be longer than The Undertaker's.
R1 or 3D is now following.
Cole gonna pull his bicep out of place from Yeeton. He just might. Are you crashing out? Oh, Jey Uso said he crashing out. Okay.
Check it out though. Hey, hold up. Listen to Gunther out here talk. You know what they made me feel like?
You want to say it's not Jay that's not serious enough? You say the fans don't understand he's trying to be serious? No, like he's trying to be serious, but then it's been too long for us to see this variation of him locking in and being angry.
You afraid? I'm gonna whoop your ass in front of 60,000 people for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
I don't think Gunther's afraid. He's up 3-0 against Jay.
I'm gonna get you, cuz. So here's what we gonna do. One time for the one time. Hey, Oos. Hey, Oos. Please, please, hit my music. Oh, yeah.
Wait, so Jey Uso wants his music played. He's got a legitimate reason to be angry, but I just don't like. I know he's gonna play on the energy of the crowd. I get all of that. I guess last week was just all right. I'm serious, and now there is a variation of him being angry because you can see he has that swagger. So I can accept this variation because he has that swagger, but I don't know about Gunther being scared. I don't know about all that. This man took the prime. No, don't take no prime. Leave that shit. That joint's garbage. Marvin, oh wow, the resident Hobbit in the building said all this talk about Gunther versus Jay and Nia Jax is matchless at WrestleMania. The fuck is you tickling your pickle to this weekend? Well, first and foremost, if you tickling your pickle to Nia Jax matches, I think you have other issues, my brother. Because if you tickling your pickle to the wrestling matches, something else is going on. Sir, you are baptized. You are a sanctified man. You shouldn't be tickling your pickle to Nia Jax matches, sir. What is a part of it? This man be watching Nia Jax matches, and whether she win or she lose, for him, he's... Homie said, I'm going to be tuning into WrestleMania with no Nia Jax. Sarga 5 said, this is the worst build to a WrestleMania ever, but WrestleMania itself will hopefully be perfect. Well, we shall see. We shall see, because this has been a very weak build to WrestleMania. I ain't going to hold you. J-Dubs in the building. What's going on, family? Yeah, look at that. They're getting ready for WrestleMania here. We've only got a few more segments coming up. I blame Rock as well. The mere fact that we haven't seen The Rock since fucking Elimination Chamber pisses me off. That bald fraud is pissing you off, indeed. It's time for him to go, but you already know he's going to say,
And I will never retire.
they need that 3-hour show because this is short on Netflix. Well, not necessarily. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes, sometimes 2.5 hours, and I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. The 3-hour mark feels so incredibly long.
33X
2 hours and 30
is now
minutes seems
following.
like more than enough. Oh, damn, they done showed the Braun Breaker spear on Carlito. Oh, Lord. Boom! I need you to understand. I need you to understand. Bro, look at Carlito here, bro. Look at I need you to, this man looked like he got shot out of a fucking torpedo. There's no point. His feet is towards the heavens, bro. Incredible. Incredible. The Rock goes to WWE when he needs a check balance. Well, maybe, but there's no way that this man is short of money.
This is obviously the biggest title defense of my career. This is my very
Oh shit, what the hell? Kathy almost got caught up in the goddamn blow. Jesus Christ. Carlito should have his ribs taped. They jumping Braun. Oh my God, Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio and Carlito, they jumping Braun. Whoa. God damn. Kathy almost got caught in the damn crossfire. Good God. Well, what do you know? And now Penta's coming out. I'll be damned. Braun just got jumped. Oh, here come Penta. Here come Penta now. You already know that super aura. Let's see if he gonna get that walk. Gotta see if he gonna get that walk. Let's see if he gonna get that walk. He gotta hit the walk. He gotta hit the walk. Ah, he didn't hit the walk. He didn't hit the walk. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Penta in action up against Finn Balor. Yeah, the Mania entrance is gonna be fucking fire. Mania entrance is gonna be fucking fire. Let me go see if Kathy Kelly got caught up in the crossfire. Did Kathy get out of the way? Oh, she barely. Oh yeah, she barely got out the way. Yeah, Shorty barely got out the way, bruh. Look at Kathy Kelly. Look at Kathy. Look at Kathy. Shorty barely got out the way. She barely got out the way. She almost got clipped. Braun definitely getting his lick back in this title match. Oh, in this match? Oh, yeah, he's showing up. This match is ending in a DQ. This match is 100% ending in a DQ. Somebody gonna have to say,
finish him.
The moment that Braun shows up ringside, it's gonna be a
fatality.
Here's what I hope they don't do. I hope they don't try to recreate the spear 2 weeks in a row. I let it be organic. Don't try to fucking recreate it. Because I promise you, a botch is gonna happen. Don't try to fucking recreate it. Just let man come out there. If he gotta hit a spear in the ring, let him go out there and hit a spear in the ring. Don't try to recreate the fucking ramp spear. It's gonna ruin it. Nah, Penta's walk not zesty. Penta just walk with he walk with aura. Some would say it's reminiscent of.
Let me in your world, you know. That's why it's boy looking late, you know, boy, that's why. Wanna be a lady, that.
They said it's reminiscent of.
Let me in your world, you know. That's why it's boy looking late, you know, boy, that's why. Wanna be a lady, that.
Oh man, I missed that meme. Andre Johnson, great name. Put two on. Am I going to Vegas? Would love to meet you. Am I going to Vegas for Mania? No. But will I be going back to Vegas this year? Maybe. I actually miss Vegas. I've been wanting to go back to Vegas for whatever reason. It's. I always have a good time. I've been to Vegas 5 times now. Let's make it 6. but I reached over, grabbed my Lobos. By the way, I've listened to a ton of those LeBron remix songs. People are hilarious, bro. The funniest one, they remixed One Blood. I was dying. All up to the season, you see, Bron. I said, what? What is this? My phone went on autoplay. I hear Bron. I was dying, son. I was dying. That shit is some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen in my life. Dudes, like and they keep mentioning it's like, yo, I have to glaze. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? People are out of their mind. But I believe this would be the first time on stream this year that we're gonna, that we'll have a shot here. So for completing the marathon, here's a shot. Cheers to you. I feel like the Green Goblin and the alcohol is the mask. It's time to do mischief. Oh, goddamn, Penta already attacked Finn Balor. Oh, flying Penta over the top rope, goddamn. We getting started with action expeditiously. This was fast. I got Dallas said, would I rather be successful? Oh, wait, what would you rather be successful? Brock's shooting star press or Angle and Shane superplex? Or suplex through the glass at King of the Ring? Believe it or not, Brock's shooting star press, because him missing didn't really, look very good. Angle not breaking the glass, I think it actually helped the story a bit more. Am I streaming the play-in at all? Yeah, I will be streaming the play-in. I'm completely streaming the play-in. I want to do as much playoff games and play-in games as I possibly can. Yeah, we starting off this match hot and spicy. We probably got 2 more matches left to go on Raw here tonight. If I do come out to Vegas, you'd love to hit the gym with me, says Big Fat Paulie. Hey, man, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Last time I came out here, when I went to go see Adele in November. So that was it was a quick turnaround. I was only here for a day, and then I was here in June, or I should say there in June, having a good time for like 3-some days. So, but I'll pop up out there. Michael said, enjoying the commentary since 2017 on Facebook. That's love. That's love. You an OG. You an OG. I got Dallas said the fast is over with. Or the 75 hard. Yeah, that ended the week before I left to go to Hawaii. And then I returned back from Hawaii. I ran the marathon yesterday. My legs are in pain. But we shall see. What will I train for next? I raw dogged the marathon, by the way. I didn't necessarily train for it. But Sargent put 22 on it. Said, oh, yeah, another fun fact for you. Your birthday is coming on Thursday, the 17th. You'll be 22. Can I have 22 bronze spears and a shot? Well, for one, here's your shot. There's your shot. As for 22 bronze spears, we'll get to that once we go to commercial break during this match. But Braun Breaker is probably chomping at the bit for his opportunity to get involved in this match. But it's Finn Balor and Penta in the middle of the ring ahead of their fatal 4-way for Braun Breaker's Intercontinental Championship match this Saturday at WrestleMania. What time does the play-in start tomorrow? I think it's 6. No, it should be 7. Hold on a second. NBA play-in tomorrow, 7:30. The Hawks and the Magic, the Grizzlies and the Warriors, the Bulls and the Heat, the Mavericks and the Kings. See, the Grizzlies and the Warriors is the actual match that the game that I actually give a fuck about. 10 p.m. Jesus. We streaming into after hours tomorrow. Doc Ock put 20 on. I said, question, are you getting the new Nintendo Switch when it comes out? And can you please explain the hype of being the first to get a new console? Because you normally wait to see what games are going to come out before you get one. Well, for one, will I be getting the new one? Probably not, because I just got the old one. Shout out to Unknown Adonis getting it for me for my birthday last year. I've been playing I just completed Mega Man Battle Network 2 this morning, by the way. Got all of the chips, so that was pretty cool. I wanted to go in because I ran into Bass and I said, you know what? I wonder if I could get all the chips. And then I got the chips, I got the advances, I got the 4 stars. I can't get the 5 because you need like the hidden chips. And unless you have multiple different games or there's a way to glitch it, I'm not doing all that. So I'm getting ready for Battle Network 3. Or I should go back to Battle Network 1 and then go find all the chips. Maybe I want 100% complete everything. Who knows? But whatever the case may be, yeah, most people say bass. I say bass. But as for those who want to get console first, I guess you get a chance to say, hey, I have it and you don't. But I have also been one to wait. I never want to get something immediately when it comes out because you never know if the ones that you get could be the defective, devices. Furthermore, you don't know if, some of your friends may have it because sometimes it's like, all right, you want to get, but this back in the day, I guess now if you get it, doesn't really matter. But back in the day, I remember when I got the Nintendo DS instead of getting the PSP because I knew, hey, you get the DS, you could play with some folks. And then all of a sudden it was like, I'm getting ready to go to high school. I fucked up. I should have got it, when I was still in junior high. So, well, I got it in high school. It was my freshman year. So I missed out. But whatever the case may be, I would always say wait. 10 Benoit chops or 10 Gunther chops. I think either one you're in pain, but I'd take the Benoit chops. It's going to hurt a hell of a lot, but I think Benoit had knife edge chops. Gunther's like palm right into your motherfucking between your damn your pectorals, so it's pain. But as promised, as we're at commercial break, despite the fact that Finn Balor currently has a chin lock, it appears. Oh no, pardon me. It's an arm bar on Penta. 22 spears for the birthday of Sargon. First and foremost, hey Braun, let's get it going. Oh, 1. Oh, 2. Oh, 3. 4. 5. Count it in the chat room. 6. 7. 8. 9. Yo, Carlito's in pain right now. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Look at the speed. 15. 16. We got 8 more. 17. Actually, it's 6. 18. 19. 20. 21. Oh, we're going frame by frame. Boom. 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 22. 22 for your bitch ass, Carlito. 22 spears for Sargon's birthday. Cheers to you. There we are. There we are. Oh, by the way, as I mentioned on Friday regarding the car insurance for my dad, where they increased his premium from $1,700 to $3,300 with State Farm, and they said it was a statewide increase, and because his defensive driving course had expired, somehow that warranted a 65 to 70% increase on insurance. I told them to go fuck themselves this morning. We're saving 15% or more by going to Geico. So, yeah, go fuck yourself, State Farm. You're out of your mind. Don't let me find a State Farm guy in public. It's a wrap. He's catching a lariat. If I see the gecko, I'll dap him up. My dad's 67. You're gonna charge this man damn near double? Go fuck yourself. But I might get him an AARP. And funny enough, I might get myself an AARP card as well. I didn't know you needed to just be 18 to sign up. I thought it was an elderly thing. Get myself some discounts. We're back from commercial break. Penta and Finn going to war. Sergeant Pateno said Carlito's ribs is dead. Thank you, Chiseled and everybody. I appreciate you, fam. Always showing love in the chat room. Despite the fact that you go in Tamatonga mode, you might be doing that on your birthday as well. Philip said, your birthday's on night 1 of WrestleMania. Oh, so we'll be celebrating together. Look forward to seeing you in the chat room if you're able to pop in. But if you celebrating, you got to do what you got to do, man. Gorilla said you should off their seat. Whoa, 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 sir. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Some think I'm Luigi. I'm not doing that. You out of your mind. Ain't nobody doing all that. Now, I will go to their house and take a shit in their bathroom and not flush. But I don't know about all that other stuff. All right, but Penta and Finn continuing this here hard-hitting match here ahead of their Intercontinental Championship match this Saturday at WrestleMania on night 1. Oh, Penta with a goddamn hurricanrana, beautiful hurricanrana on Finn Balor and took him down. Reverse sling blade from Penta taking down Finn. Oh, down goes Penta off of a sling blade from Finn. Oh, Finn Balor looking for that shotgun kick. Oh, wait a minute. Backbreaker from Pentagon. I want to say Pentagon Jr. so bad, but I got to just say Penta. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Penta's got him. Penta's got, oh, Lord. He's got that arm. Penta's got that arm. Penta's got that arm. Penta's got, damn. Oh, there it is. There it is. My arm's out of socket. Can you feel the pain in my elbow? Sergeant for 5 on second. Good question, Chisel. What would I do to Liv, Bianca, Big Booty Bayley? Oh, what would I do to the 3 of them? Listen, we don't got to have that conversation. I think it's a far gone conclusion what I would be doing. I'm walking into the bedroom like.
I'm getting hard. I'm getting hard.
But take those negative thoughts out of your mind, fam. Get that out your head. We watching Penta and Finn cook. All right, here we go. Oh, Penta looked like he going crazy, but wait a minute. Oh, Carlito's coming out to the ring. Oh, Lord, Carlito and Dominic Mysterio have come down to the ring. Carlito and Dom Mysterio have come down to the ring. And Finn Balor with another sling blade. Finn Balor with another sling blade. Come on, man. Finn Balor always has the Judgment Day lurking. Oh, wait a minute. Braun Breaker's music just hit. Braun Breaker's music just hit. Hey, Carlito better not try to fucking recreate this fucking spear shit again. Oh, Carlito got in the ring. Oh, Braun Breaker immediately made a beeline, clothesline Finn Balor. We've got a DQ, and Balor is getting wailed on by Braun Breaker, but in comes Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio putting the boots on top of Braun Breaker. Here comes Carlito. They stomping out Braun Breaker right now. Penta's still on the ground in the corner. It's a 2-on-1 assault. Braun Breaker's getting jumped by the Judgment Day. Oh, Braun Breaker off the double spear, double spear, double spear. It was more of a flying, tackle, but a double spear on Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. Oh, wait a minute. He's got Penta in his sights. He's got Penta in his sights. Braun Breaker's got Penta in his sights. Watch out, Penta. Watch out, Penta. Watch out, Penta. Watch out, Penta. Don't get up, Penta. Don't get up, Penta. Oh, shit, a super kick. Super kick on Braun. Super kick on Braun. Oh, Penta gets a hurricanrana on Braun and takes him outside the ring. But he better watch out. Finn Balor might still be waiting in the wings. Oh, Penta's going to fly. Penta's going to fly. Off the top rope, he takes out all 3 men. Takes out Carlito, takes out Braun, and takes out Dom. But where's Finn Balor? But where's Finn Balor? Oh, there he's at the top of the ramp. Okay. Well, I mean, he's at the middle of the ramp. All right. I thought Braun was about to split Penta in half, bro. I thought Braun was about to split Penta in half. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's Io Sky promo time. Oh, and she's speaking in Japanese. Yeah, you know, Io has got to be angry because Bianca and Rhea are making it about themselves. All right. She said she's done being forgotten. She's not happy about being forgotten. Yup, Io has definitely beaten the two of them before, and she can possibly do it again. Oh, she said at WrestleMania, you'll never forget the name Io Sky. Bro, did you see how much makeup was on Bianca Belair's shoulder? Was that from Rhea's face? WrestleMania After Dark. Is that Wale's party? And the mere fact that it's going to be in Vegas. Yo, anybody who's going to be in Vegas for WrestleMania, listen, let me tell you something right now. I know day drinking is encouraged, but please hydrate. Please eat. WrestleMania is going to be in the evening. Do not drink yourself into a situation where you don't got fucking energy for the show. Be smart. Be responsible. If you want a day drink, get that damn nap in. Because remember, because WrestleMania is in Vegas and it's 3 hours before the Eastern Standard Time, they probably going to kick off in the afternoon at like 3 is going to be the show. So you ain't going to have time. Be smart. Please be smart. Philly was trash. I disagree. I had fun going to WrestleMania last year. Now, I had my drinks. I had my cheesesteaks as well. But you better make sure that if you going to drink, you drink at the show. Now, I know it's expensive for, concession stands. If you got to sneak in a flask, do what you got to do. Or if you got a pregame right before the whole show, you do what you got to do. But please be smart, because Vegas is incredibly, it's a fun night city. And you can get into parties for free. That's one thing that a lot of people think, Vegas is expensive. It is to a degree. But you can get into parties for free. They make their money off of the purchase of, reservation of tables and drinks or whatever the case may be. You could have a great, fun time in Vegas for next to no money if you know what you're doing. But if you going for WrestleMania, please be smart. Because you pop out to a day party at a beach club because you know the weather's going to be fair. You're going to be drinking. By the time they get ready for showtime, I'm enjoying the first hour, and then that fatigue hit in. Now your eyes is starting to get a little low. You roll a little bit. It's like, it's an Intercontinental Championship match going on right now. Okay, I'm going to try to hold it together. Everything fucking blurry. It's like you playing NCAA and the crowd noise is getting too kind of loud. Now you don't know what the fuck you got to do. You got to be smart. Don't be afraid-o. Do not be afraid. I can't find the Fredo clip. Don't be afraid-o. You got to be smart. Yeah, you start drinking too much, you might start tweaking like Jacob Fatu. You might start tweaking like Jacob Fatu. Where's Jacob? Where's Jacob Fatu tweaking? Where's my Jacob tweaking? There's no way I can't find Jacob tweaking, bro. It's 2 scrolls down. What are we doing? Flair winning at Mania? I sure hope not. Yeah, it's called moderation. That's a fact, Grant. It's called moderation for a reason. Don't become homeless in Vegas. Well, that's a tough spot to be homeless. I ain't gonna hold you. I've given some money to some homeless folks out in Vegas. Shit rough, because I be sitting there like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I had a conversation with a homeless man when I went to Vegas in March of last year. And I said to him, I gave him like 20 some bucks, right? And I had mentioned to him, I'm like, yo, so I don't want to get into the origin and how you got here, but when it's summertime, where do you go? Because I was here in 2017 and it was 103 degrees at 3 a.m. Where do you go? How do you stay cool? He was like, yeah, brother, I just see if I could find some shade. And if I could find some shade, I'll be all right. I sleep naked. And I'm like, all right, bro, I got you, fam. Hey, go get you something to eat. And hopefully things turn out a bit better for you, man. It's like, yeah, man, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And he went about his day. He kind of stunk a little bit, but hey, everybody falls on hard times, you know? Everybody falls on hard times. But I was just concerned because I've always wondered, like, if there's a difference between being homeless and, of course, you know, the furthest level of being a bum, right? But because you're just homeless, you're just without a home. You live out your car, that's homeless for all intents and purposes. But oh wow, CM Punk and Paul Heyman. But he was going through it. I'm like, hey man, what do you do in the summer? You find some shit. All right. If you got a metric, you make it work. Like he sleeps naked underneath his sheets. Oh, wait a minute, CM Punk. Oh, Jesus Christ, look, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has spotted CM Punk and Paul Heyman. Oh, Roman Reigns is leaving Paul Heyman. I'm surprised that Roman's not even attacking CM Punk. Because you know CM Punk went to attack him last week. And Roman is here. Is that the main event of the show? Oh, wait, Roman's coming out now. Well, what do you know? Roman is here, ladies and gentlemen. Roman is in the building, and Paul Heyman has made it with him. Oh, damn. Paul Heyman has made it there with him. One's in the air for what possibly will be the final segment of Monday Night Raw. Now, let's look at some real aura. Ain't that the truth? 20-minute promo masterclass incoming, indeed. This is going to be a magnificent conclusion to Monday Night Raw. I'm really looking forward to this. This is the go-home show. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a segment on SmackDown, but this is going to be great. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. WrestleMania Saturday, here we go. And I believe this will be Roman Reigns' 10th main event. No. This might be 11. Roman 2015, 16, 17, 18, 21, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. This is going to be number 10. Good God. Sargapa51 said Roman needs his old Tribals song back, not the WrestleMania version. I agree 110%. I said it from the start. I didn't like he returned with the WrestleMania version. The WrestleMania version is cool. It's cool. But the regular Tribal Chief music was spectacular. Because you can time when he would do the one-up. You can time when he would do certain sort of movements here and there. This one, it just feels like the timing is off. It just feels weird. He just be entering at different times. You don't feel like you in sync with him. I don't like this WrestleMania version being the main version. And what's wild is the WrestleMania version is all right. But it's not better than his WrestleMania 39 entrance. That was the piano. Mans came in like Ganondorf. It don't get better than that shit. WrestleMania 39 Roman Reigns entrance might be the greatest entrance of all time. And Michael Cole was on one. That reminded me of Stone Cold Steve Austin introducing, or I should say JR introducing Stone Cold WrestleMania 19 for his final match, bro. Go and watch WrestleMania 39, the entrance of Roman Reigns again. Fucking spectacular. Spectacular. Yeah, that WrestleMania 39 stage might be the greatest stage of all time. That might be the greatest stage of all time. Shawn Michaels' WrestleMania 12 was cool. Him coming down, holding on, sliding in, that joint was awesome. But Roman Reigns' WrestleMania 39, bro, I might be The Rock. Chills. That's how real it is to The Rock. That's how real it is to The Rock. We back from commercial. Which wrestlers introduced for WrestleMania am I excited to see? Which wrestlers introduced for WrestleMania am I excited to see? Introduce? I don't know. I don't quite understand the question. What do you mean, Olivia? Like introductions? Because I mean Samantha Irvin's no longer employed, so I don't know. You mean like entrances? Oh, the entrance. Okay, so I want to see EO's because last year's entrance was awesome. I want to see EO's entrance. Roman, obviously. Cody for sure. Penta. Jade and Naomi. CM Punk. Cause he might have I was about to say cult of personality. He might have oh my god, I'm pulling a blank. Fucking on the tip of my tongue. It is escaping me. The name of the band. Oh my God. I can't remember the name of the band. It's escaping me. It's In Living Color. There we go. In Living Color. Jesus Christ. You know when something's on the tip of your mind and for whatever reason, it's like it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. But you can't get the like I'm watching them and I can't get it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But definitely Roman. Oh yeah, and Jacob Fatu. I'm glad you brought that up, TDM. Jacob Fatu for sure. I'm really looking forward to it. Sacramento, acknowledge your tribal chief, ladies and gentlemen. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Oh, they screaming OTC. Yeah, he's definitely having some beef with Paul Heyman right now. Man's got his own mic. He didn't even take the mic from Paul Heyman. He wants Paul Heyman to acknowledge his tribal chief. Oh, he got to say, Paul Heyman, are you betraying the tribal chief?
I 14 grams of cocaine.
Gotcha, bitch.
Boss 7729 is now following.
Sarkaba51 says, sorry for the excessive donation. What are my Mount Rushmore of WrestleMania interests? Never apologize for the excessive amount of donations. Now, as for my Mount Rushmore of WrestleMania entrances, no order. Undertaker, WrestleMania 29, when they had like the hands that were going up and everything like that, or was it WrestleMania 30? I forget. Whatever the case was, Undertaker, that one was awesome. I think it was WrestleMania 29. Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 39. Triple H had some great fucking entrances. WrestleMania entrances. I liked Shawn Michaels descending from the heavens. That was cool too. Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 12. And then if I had one more, you know what? I liked Bianca Belair with the dancing crew. I liked Bianca Belair with the dancing crew. That was kind of awesome. I like that. Oh, wait a minute. Paul Heyman said it's not a betrayal. Oh, Paul Heyman said it wasn't a betrayal. He paid back a favor that he owed. Paul Heyman let himself go totally. I mean, he's always, well, I don't want to say he's always been this big. He's been this big this side of the millennium for a very long time.
The way favors work is you usually pay it back yourself, correct?
Rhea's last year was awesome as well.
It feels like the only person getting screwed here in this whole favor is me.
Oh, Roman Reigns feeling as if he's the one who's getting screwed over.
And if there's one thing you know about me, if there's one thing you know about your tribal chief, we ain't ever gonna ask for a favor.
Oh, Roman Reigns said he ain't never asking for no favors.
No, we take what we want. So I don't owe a favor because I never asked for any help. I never asked for anybody to join me at war.
Hold on, wait a minute. A lady got a sign that says she will dump her husband for Roman.
How I'm supposed to cover the tab for your dumbass favor.
Oh, shit, he just called the favor dumbass. Oh, come on now. That's still his best friend. Oh, Lord, here comes Seth Rollins. Here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, Lord. Here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, Lord in heaven. Well.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fucking Seth Rollins,
DBGM23
bitch
is now
ass.
following.
This guy always getting involved when you don't want to see him. Yeah, those are very odd pants that Seth Rollins got. I mean, the whole fit is just bizarre. It's just something about this dude. Every single week, he's just on some, yo, what is the most ridiculous thing that I can find at the thrift shop? And let me just put this sumbitch on and go on television. Look, absolutely ridiculous. Why does he always dress like he's going to RuPaul's Drag Race? I wish I could tell you. What a bizarre looking fellow. He's a visionary. He's a revolutionary. He's a Coachella wardrobe. Damn, somebody said he dressed like Cardi.
You're finally getting it, man. You're finally starting to put the
Oh, wait a minute. Seth said he got to end him at WrestleMania. Shield 2.0 from Fashion Nova.
It's always been because it's the right thing to do.
Oh, Seth said it's the right thing to do to end Roman.
Match at WrestleMania. This is the biggest, most important triple threat match in the history of
Oh, wait a minute. Rollins said this is the biggest, most important triple threat match in the history of WrestleMania, in the history of WrestleMania, history of this company, history of this industry. I don't know about all that. Benoit, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels is probably the best triple threat match in WrestleMania history.
It can't be you. It can't be you. Because this business is filled with people like you. People that don't show up except for when it's convenient and want everybody else to do all the dirty work. And this business dies.
Take a look at Paul Heyman's face.
Can't be CM Punk either, and you're starting to figure that out. Because this business is filled.
Devon the Savage with 5 on said finally made the top 5 WrestleMania stage sets. Plus update on tonight's Raw results. Well, for one, top 5 stage sets 39. 9. 18. 29. 24. And tonight's results, Gunther cut an impassioned promo. Bayley beat Liv. And a number of different things that transpired, but we'll get to that afterwards. Seth Rollins still face to face with Roman Reigns at the moment. Seth really chatting right now. Seth is really chatting right now. And he claims it's got to be him who comes out on top at WrestleMania. I'm just waiting for Punk's music to hit. I'm just waiting for Punk's music to hit.
Haven't quite figured out. Favors don't happen by chance, Roman. Favors are a choice.
Oh, wait a minute. It seems like Seth is going to bring Paul Heyman into this right now.
Not to put Paul Heyman in the hospital last week, and now Paul Heyman can choose whether or not he wants to pay that debt to me.
Oh, Lord, I know Paul Heyman is watching like,
He is dishonorable.
God damn it!
He is a scumbag, and I expect nothing from him.
I know homie is not having a good time right now.
Paul Heyman is not in CM Punk's corner at WrestleMania by chance. Paul Heyman has made a choice.
Oh, son said he made a choice. Okay.
It's not just a betrayal, Roman. What you need to ask yourself, the final piece of this puzzle, he's not just returning a favor. He's choosing. And you got to figure out.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nah, see, now this is Seth instigating. This is Seth instigating right now.
Over you.
He's saying that he chose CM Punk over him. Oh, Lord, he instigating like a motherfucker. What is it, the Mark Phillips meme? #1 instigator? CM Punk about to come out right now. I wonder if he's going to come out before Roman can respond.
Wise man. He's right.
Oh, wait a minute. Roman said that Seth's right. Hold on. Roman said that Seth's right. He about to tell him right here, right now to choose.
You made your choice. And I made mine.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh, Roman said he made his. He just, he just beating the shit out. He beating the shit out of Seth. Roman said you made your choice. I made mine. So what does that mean? Is he turning this back on? Is he turning this back on Paul Heyman? Paul Heyman's laughing right now. Paul Heyman's laughing right now. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roman Reigns is staring. He's staring a hole into Paul Heyman. Oh my God, he just pushed Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns just pushed Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns just pushed Paul Heyman. And now CM Punk's music hit. Oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns just pushed Paul Heyman, and now CM Punk made a beeline to the ring. He's not even going to speak. Paul Heyman is on the ground watching his tribal chief and his best friend exchange right hands. Wait a minute. Paul took a bump. He took a bump. Shout out to Cody Rhodes. Paul Heyman still laying on the ground beside himself. CM Punk kicks a microphone rather than picking one up. Yeah, Paul Heyman seems incredibly confused as to what's transpiring right now. Oh, shit, Roman Reigns is back up. Spear. Roman Reigns super spear onto CM Punk. And now it's right hands from Reigns on top of Punk. Uh-oh, Rollins is getting back up. Rollins is back up outside the ring. Reigns don't even see him. Another chair to the back. Oh, my God. Rollins with a steel chair right into Reigns' back. Oh, shades of when he broke up the Shield. That son of a bitch. Rollins with the steel chair to the back of Reigns. And watch out. Curb stomp on Punk. Curb stomp on Punk. Oh, another one. Curb stomp on Roman. Curb stomp on Roman. Oh, Lord. This man is a demon. Seth Rollins with a chair to the back of Roman Reigns, and then a curb stomp on both CM Punk and Roman Reigns. And it got Paul Heyman in the corner praying to the God that he serves. Oh, my Lord. What a conclusion to Raw right there. Paul Heyman's going to backstab somebody with a chainsaw. He just might, bro. There's no way that Paul Heyman doesn't turn on somebody at WrestleMania. Whether it be Roman Reigns, whether it be CM Punk, one of them is going to leave with their motherfucking head back down because Paul Heyman is going to align himself with Seth Rollins. I think Rollins is going to win the match, and Paul Heyman is going to align himself with him. I think that's what's gonna happen. I truly think that's what's gonna happen. Insanity, bro. Absolute insanity. But that concludes Monday Night Raw. That was an all right episode of Monday Night Raw. But I will say this much. I think they were able to really build interest further in Gunther versus Jey. I think they amplified the match of Penta, Braun, Finn, and Dominic 100% closed out the show well with Roman Punk and Rollins. Liv and Bayley were able to go and build a bit of momentum for their match as well. One way or another, this was an all right episode of Raw. Average for all intents and purposes. Some could say anywhere between a 5 to 7 range is where it would be at. But it was all right. Dominic or Penta is winning that title this weekend for me. Dominic or Penta is winning the title for me this weekend. So we'll see. But one way or another, that was an all right episode of Raw. I got to get back to my R&R and laying down post-marathon because my legs have still been throbbing this entire time sitting here watching. But looking forward to, I was kind of hoping, we could have got some Cena, but it is what it is. He's going to be there on Friday. I will be live Friday as well. So there is that. But I kind of wish we could have had a bit more matches per se. Logan Paul and AJ Styles also had a moment as well, which I don't think they've amplified their match per se, but it is what it is. So we'll see. We'll see. Cody Cena, that will happen on Friday. I am very, very ecstatic for how they're going to make that happen. But we will see. We will see. Nonetheless, I appreciate y'all tuning in to tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the video tomorrow on what transpired when I ran this marathon for the very first time in my life. I'll keep you posted with that tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. I will see you guys then. And we are going live tomorrow evening for the play-in game. Grizzlies, Warriors, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you guys tomorrow night for Grizzlies, Warriors. But prior to that, you'll hear my video regarding my race in the marathon. So I will see you guys then. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.